Hello, good evening, guys. How are you now? So there was a video I was making in the morning. I'm sorry, I just go back from work, so I have to cook. I did make I see something take job. So there was a video I was making in the morning, and it's about Fulani Herdsmen. I was making a video in the morning. The video actually got a lot of views, like almost 7 something people like keyed in to watch the video. You get waiting Fulani herdsmen they do for waiting they do for Nigeria. Yes, it was the video I made in the morning was like quite alarming. I beg you guys should please just manage me. I'll be talking and I'll be cooking. Make I foresee something take chop. So in the morning I made a video, and the video is about Reverend Dachomo. Many of you that are Nigerians watching this video, that Reverend Father that came out and was raising alarm, say genocide day for the northern part of Nigeria. Reverend Father will come, talk. Reno Mokere came out and said that the Reverend Father is trying to push a narrative, that the Reverend Father is trying to paint a particular ethnic group in Nigeria. He's trying to paint them bad in the international community. So I'm here to say that Reverend Father, when he come, he talk some kind of things when he talk. Do you know that Reverend Father Dachomo, his uncle was killed by Fulani herdsmen not up to 5 days ago. The uncle's wife and the 4 children were burnt by Fulani herdsmen not up to 5 days ago, that same night. And Reverend Dachomo's grandfather, he was stabbed like at the heart, by Fulani herdsmen. So when people they talk say these guys, say majority of them are causing more harm than good, and I go they think say we are trying to push a narrative. No, nobody's pushing a narrative. This soup, water don't pass the stew. But we move on regardless. We go chop out. So Reverend Dachomo went to Dunamis Church on Sunday. So they gave him mic. They told him to talk. Say, make the world hear what he has to say. This genocide that he has been talking about, these several barriers where he talks saying don't conduct. Say may he can talk 1 or 2 things about the barrier for Dunamis Church. Then they give the man microphone. My brother, I watched that video. I literally cried this morning when I saw what the man was saying, the evidence where they bring that has to do with the killing in Jos and some other parts of Nigeria. My brother, I almost shed tears. Do you know what it means for somebody to be in his house? You do your house. They call you for phone, tell you say bandits, they terrorize the settlement where your papa and your uncle and in family day. Now, the people that called you on phone called you because them too they run away from the settlement. Now, knowing fully well that your grandfather cannot run, he cannot run on emergency. Your uncle is a bit old, he cannot run on emergency. Now, so far say your uncle did that place, it means saying family too go did that place. The reason why the people call Reverend Dachomo now make Reverend Dachomo, if he wants to come there and help probably de-escalate the situation or find way comot in grandfather, comot in uncle and family from that place where Fulani herdsmen they raid, may him come do am. But as the man got the call, he wanted to travel maybe on bike to that settlement. Now in family come tell am say make it no go anywhere. So Reverend Dachomo come dey. The next morning, he come alongside some guys, come go the settlement where his grandfather and uncle they stay. Do you know what happened? When this man got there, you see this knife. They used this knife and they like what this like barbaric people did was that they used this knife and they pierced it like deep into the man's heart. Like the grandfather of Reverend Dachomo, that same reverend that all of us are seeing, US has interviewed, United Nations has interviewed, a lot of world organizations has interviewed. That's a man. His grandfather, Fulani Herdsmen, caught his grandfather, and they used like knife that is as long as this, and they pierced the heart of Reverend Dachomo's grandfather. So what Reverend Dachomo said was that when he got there, that they stabbed the grandfather's heart, and they twisted the knife, and they broke, like, say you chook person, come twist the knife, come break am, leave am for the person body. The man said that this was the state that he found his grandfather. Emmanuel, how are you? Anna, Ifani, how are you? Favor, how are you? How are they now? Just if you are watching, please just like the video. It's going to help us a lot, like gain a lot of audience. Please just like the video. Just like, it's going to help us get a lot of audience. So the man said that as in seeing grandfather, they don't stop in grandfather finish. As in the turn, in the seeing uncle. Okay, God of life gives you enough life and blessing. Amen, my brother. Amen. So the man uncle, this reverend now, the uncle, do you know what they do in uncle? They carry knife. You sabi, like person tongue. They comot the uncle tongue, use knife, cut the tongue. So maybe when the Fulani extremists came, maybe the uncle was professing Jesus as his Lord and personal Savior. Maybe they tell him, say, Oga, if you fit denounce Jesus, say we no go kill you. Say, Oga, if you talk say Jesus no dey exist, say we no go kill you. Say, Oga, if you fit talk this one or talk this one, say we no go kill you. E be like say the man come dey tell them, say, no, Jesus is my Lord and personal Savior, something like that. Omona, so they comot the man tongue, like use knife. Make I check my food. Make my food no guy. Water don't pass this tube, but no one like go still run on like that. So they use knife and cut off the tongue of Reverend Dachomo's uncle. Now the uncle, the wife, they there. Do you know what they did to the wife? They bundled Reverend Dachomo's uncle's wife. They bundled her 4 children, and these Fulani extremists, they burnt these people inside a room. Like, you lock up 5 persons, you burn them inside a room. So when some people go come out, they talk, say whenever they see a Fulani person, say they are always skeptical on how they relate with the person. They are always skeptical on how they accept the person. No blame the person. No blame am. I talked something for morning. I say something in the morning. I said that Fulani people, if you meet a Fulani man that is very good, the guy is good to a fault. If you meet a Fulani person that is very bad, the person is bad to a fault. Now let me explain. Do you know in Nigeria, that map of Nigeria, from south, getting closer to middle belt is dominated by Christians. Do you get me now? Now, from middle belt, majority, all of middle belt is a mix of Christians and Muslims. Then, after the middle belt, you have the core north. You get? The core north is dominated by Muslims. So, core north dominated by Muslims. The south region is dominated by Christians. Then the middle belt is Muslims and Christians. Do you get me now? You sabi that thing, like, if you carry your Bible there, check Genesis chapter 1 verse 20, Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 and 20 to 28, where the Bible told us that we should go into the earth, we should increase, we should multiply, we should replenish the earth, and that we should subdue the earth. Bible talk am now. You think say this Fulani people they know they study Bible. Bible says something about the dominion mandate. you dominating the earth by the reason of what? Multiplication. Bible says something like that in Genesis chapter 1. What these Fulani people are doing is that when you go over to their settlement, you might see a family. One man go born like 15 children. Okay? One man go born like 15 children for that side. Do you know why they are giving birth to as many children as possible? These people are giving birth to as many children as possible because they know that for you to dominate a territory, you need number to dominate. Number is one of the principal things that you need to dominate a territory. You get me now? So these Fulani people will come. They go born Peking as much as possible because they know say if fight set today, they get the number. You get me now? So they want to dominate one by the reason of what? Number. And number two, these core Fulani people will be say they know they can kill you like at the slightest of provocation. Number two thing where they get, we say, I don't forget that, wait. Oh boy. No, I don't forget that. That is how they behave. When Fulani people enters a settlement, that is how they behave. If they enter a settlement, they are coming with their ideology. They are coming with their belief. You feel be Christian, no? If they come where you dey, one of the first things that they will do is that they will profess the Islamic religion to you. They are professing the Islamic religion to you with two things in mind. Number one option that they are giving you as they are professing the Islamic religion is that is either you listen to what they are saying and join them. That's number one option. Then number two option is that is either you listen to what they are saying and refuse to join them. Now, when you don't join them, they will kill you. Do you know this thing I said now? Like a Muslim cleric for United Kingdom here. Make a note to shout. A Muslim cleric for UK here. They watch something for Instagram. They watch Instagram reel. Then the man open mouth talk say, if they come into a settlement, they will give you two options. You will get the settlement to Fulani people go give you two options. The first option where they give you, they say, make you drop your religion, drop your belief, follow their belief. That's the first option that they're giving you. The second option will be say, these people will give you, say, if you no want drop your belief, no wahala. Say make you just dey ready to die. My brother, like I dey hear am. See person wey dey talk that in the UK for here. I heard it and fear come begin catch me. I say person go run away from Nigeria come UK. Now still carry the same mindset. We be say some of the Fulanis wey dey for Nigeria get, you still carry am come UK. My food. Just give me some minutes. So you see, they will enter an area, they will enter a vicinity. They are not entering a vicinity to cohabit with you. They are entering a vicinity to dominate that very vicinity. So you see, that is na so them be. Na so them be. So I'm saying that, I'm not saying that all Fulanis are bad. No. I said that if you get Fulani person, will be good person, that person is good to a fault. I've watched videos where we say person phone go fall down. Someone's phone will fall on the ground, and a Fulani person will pick the phone, and the Fulani person will trace the owner of the phone. I've watched videos where Fulanis will even accommodate you in their own house. Muslims will even accommodate you in their good set of people. Now they are good set of people when the values that they were taught whilst they were growing up are good values. But if you get a Fulani person, maybe say when they grow up, the values where they teach them, they very extreme. You are going to encounter the worst kind of person ever on earth. So now so it be. That's why they don't care. If you carry gun, shoot you, you go die. Just like what happened 3 days ago when a peace talk. Do you know say our government organized a peace talk in Kaduna? Our government organized a peace talk in Kaduna. Say make government come here out waiting waiting be the grievances of Fulani herdsmen. Do you know what happened? When the government got to the place where they talk say they want to do Fanta. Your name is Fanta. Sandra, how are you? Aya, Sandy, how are you? Oh, how are you guys? Please, if you are joining me, please just kindly like this video. Kindly like this video so that it will get a lot of virality. Just like, please kindly like the video. Kindly like the video. It will really help boost the audience. Please kindly like the video. So, as I was saying, in Kaduna State, Nigeria, the government wanted to enter into a peace talk with the bandits. Do you know what happened? The Inspector General of Police deployed police officers. The government, those that were delegated by the governor of Kaduna State, were also there. Some special ops, like special security personnel, were also there. Now, so our government officials with security, with police, with special op, now so they go the place where they want take negotiate with bandits. When they got there, do you know what they saw? They saw that one of the bandits that came for the peace talk was wearing the uniform of an assistant commissioner of police for Kaduna State. And you know the funny thing? It was not up to 1 week that that bandit that came for the peace talk killed the assistant inspector general of police. So which kind of peace talk you want come make with person wey be say kill assistant inspector general of assistant commissioner of police, sorry, the ACP. The bandits, the Fulani person killed assistant commissioner of police in Kaduna State, and a peace talk was called. That same Fulani person get mind wear the clothes of the assistant inspector general of police wey him kill come the peace talk. So I'm just trying to show you guys the level of audacity that most of these people have, most of these terrorists have. They are very audacious. Now, you self will be person, you come peace talk. They came with AK-47. They came with rifles. They came with bazooka. They came with bomb. They came with grenade. For peace talk, you came for peace talk. Government call you for peace talk. You came with grenade. So which way, Nigeria? I just saw a video not quite long ago where some of the Fulani guys, you know what they're doing now? If they want to attack a location, they will make a video, and they will boldly like expose like the location where they make that video. Please, if you are joining, please kindly like the video. Please kindly like, so that I will get enough visibility. Please kindly like. You can also tell me where you are watching from. Kindly like. Tell me where you are watching from. Tell me, yes, 9 likes currently. Please kindly like. Tell me where you are watching from. You can kindly like and tell me where you are watching from. What we are discussing this night is about Fulani issue in Nigeria. One of our popular celebrities by name Scott, the guy, P1 Real Estate Investment. That guy now, they don't kidnap your uncle. And they are demanding for 50 million naira. You see, a lot of things are going wrong in our country. Politicians, they are Abuja. They are like highly fortified and secured buildings for Abuja. And the masses, okay, Richard, you are watching from the UK. Wow, that's nice. Which part of the UK? Richard? Which part of the UK? Currently, I'm at Coventry. So, tears this up. Scott, that guy where they talk P1 Real Estate Investment. Scott talks say, okay, from London. Wow, that's nice. Nice to have you, my brother. Scott, Richard, what do you have to say? Belgium, wow, that's really nice. So if you are, for most of us that are tuned in, please just share your thoughts about the Fulani issue that is currently going on in Nigeria. Share your thoughts about the Fulani issue. Who is to be blamed? Who is giving these guys the morale? Are the government encouraging them? what are like strategies that we can put in place to curb this Fulani incident is currently going on in Nigeria, ravaging a lot of things in Nigeria. So as it be now, please just drop it as a comment in the comment section below. What are the things that you think that the country can do to come out of this Fulani issue? Maybe say with the experience. So Zeke Scott came out and said to say that his uncle has been kidnapped by Fulani people, and a 50 million the request. It gets something that happened some days ago. I don't know whether some of you have heard about it. So Fulani people, they went to a settlement in Far North and kidnapped a lot of persons from that settlement. Now, do you know what happened? The young men from that settlement, they know the Fulanis and they know where they stay. The young men from that settlement, they mobilize themselves. They equip themselves with like guns, like machete, ammunitions, and they went to the bush where those Fulani people are residing, and they kidnapped the family members of those Fulani herdsmen. It takes courage to do that, you know. Now, when the Fulani people come back, they don't see their family member again. Now, some of those guys we can't kidnap the Fulani people family member, they can't call them for phone. Then they tell them, say, as una come our community kidnap our people, now so we don't come on a Fulani community kidnap your people. Say wetin go happen be say all our people we una kidnap, we una give them 30,000 naira as transport fare, come back our settlement, we go release your people. And I don't know whether the story was doctored a bit, but that was how the issue was resolved. The Fulani people released those women and children that they kidnapped, and those guys too released the family members of the Fulani herdsmen. So you see, say these Fulani herdsmen, if you touch like their family, they pain them. They pain them well. But if you come settlement, kill everybody where they there. It's not really nice. It's not encouraging at all. So I did talk something before I digress a bit. I did talk say Kaduna state government sent people for peace talk. When they came for peace talk, the people that came for peace talk realized that one of the Fulani bandits is wearing the clothes of the Assistant Commissioner of Police of Kaduna State. So this Fulani person get mind, the guy heart dey for him back. Now the guy come for peace talk, in wear clothes of Assistant Commissioner of Police wey him kill. So as you just dey join me now for this live stream, I want you to drop comments in the comment section. What do you think that our government can do? What do you think that they can do to eradicate this issue of Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria? The other day, they came to a school and they collected how many children? And they know they collect boys like that, they collect girls. Now, they have packed all those girls. The funny thing now is that before you know it, they might start sleeping with those girls. A Fulani herdsman that is like 20-something, 30 years, sleeping with a girl of 10, 11, 12, 13 years. Yes, there are top people benefiting from this stuff. Yeah, we are still going to talk about that stuff. Things they happen for Nigeria. We are still going to talk about that stuff. So they kidnap these girls. When I don't kidnap girl finish, might check my food. Might know whether the food is water full. I don't know how I carry water like River Niger, pour inside food. The stew now, the tomato day one side, tomato just disperse inside the food. So I need allow make him boil well, make the thing for reduce. So what I'm saying is this: what are we going to do to reduce the issue of Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria? Richard says something that people in power are sponsoring them. The truth is, say people with the power they sponsor them all. Please, I want you guys to like, please. If you are joining, please kindly like this video. Please kindly like. I want you to like so that we can get much attention on YouTube. Please kindly like. It's still at 10. Please kindly like. I beg. Just kindly like. It's not going to take much from you. Just your hand. Bam. and we are good to go. I want to know something. In 1989, okay, the kidnapped girls were returned, but nobody was arrested or shot. So we asked the government what really happened. You see? So the girls where they kidnap, they don't return them. Nobody was arrested. So who is fooling who in this country? Our government are actually enabling bandits in Nigeria. They know what they do. They know what they do. They're actually enabling bandits in Nigeria. It's really sad. So bandits go come now, kidnap young girls, carry those young girls, enter bush. Some of those bandits them go sleep with the young girls. After sleeping with those young girls, they fit convert some of them to their wives. Imagine a young girl wey dey like 12 years, 13 years, 14 years. A young girl that's like her purity, like she has never seen like impurity in life. She have not tasted like acts of immorality willfully on her own. Like she never talk say make she just sin with one boy, make she just sleep with one boy. She's keeping herself. And at that age of 11, 12, 13, she's still developing. Now, if a Fulani guy we be say you go go carry girl wey dey 12 years, 13 years, and you will forcefully sleep with the girl. Do you know the kind of torment and torture most of these young girls are passing through whenever Fulani people kidnap them? You get one day now, this one where he talk say they kidnap 25 years. One of the soldiers, one of the policemen, they talk say may they forget those girls where they kidnap, or say those Fulani people go down, they rubbish them inside bush by now. Hi. Like this thing now, I know one thing. Okay, they kidnapped girls who are returned. Yes, bro. Simple. Any leader, simply any leader, finish him. Okay, installing before judgment. Without immediate action, the country is going nowhere. Okay, without immediate action, the country is going. Yeah, that's true. Without immediate action, no get where they go. So please drop comments. How do you feel that this country can overcome this Fulani banditry issue that is ongoing? I saw a video today. The Nigerian police in Rivers State, Fulani people attack Nigerian police for Nigerian police carry full hillocks, like 4 or 5 hillocks with like 10 or 11 fully gauged and fully kitted policemen. Fulani people still attack them. Like, wetin give them morale attack like 15 Nigerian soldiers for Rivers State. Fulani people get mind attack army police convoy for Rivers State. So these people, I'm not saying that it's all Fulanis, by the way. These extremists, all in the name of being Fulanis, they are going extra mile. Now, I was saying something. You get something will happen for 1989. I'm going to share a story now. Guess what will happen for 1989? You know this man where they call Sheikh Gumi. Sheikh Gumi's father, his name is Abubakar Gumi. There is something that the Fulani people, they call it Zala. Fulani people. Any person that is a Fulani here can attest. They call it Zala. Do you know what Zala means? Zala was a movement that was started in 1989 by the father of Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. Now, Zala was started. The reason why it was started was because the influence of colonial masters Nigeria don't they absorb and well. Like the colonial masters, after they have left, Nigeria have gotten independence. Some of the things that they did, probably like schools, education, healthcare, all those things now don't they enter into the system of our Nigerian government. Girls now don't they go school, hospitals now they don't they build hospitals, stuffs like that. So Sheikh Gumi's father, by name Abubakar Gumi, aligned himself with a movement known as Zala. Okay, do you think prayer can solve the problem? My brother, prayer is the master key. You know, get wetin prayer no fit do. But no, as we are praying, we need to be doing the needful. And one of the needful, Bible say, watch and pray. Watch and pray. See, you dey pray, you carry something for your hand, you dey watch, you dey pray. Do you understand me now? Now, prayer, when they want to arrest Jesus after transfiguration, shey na Peter na him carry knife comot ear of one of the soldier wey come arrest Jesus. So for Peter to bring out knife and like remove the ear of one of the soldiers that came to arrest Jesus means something. It means that Peter has been practicing the act of using knife. Me say, if you say Bible never record say Peter don't use knife before, but Peter was practicing using knife. He was practicing using knife, and that was when they came to arrest Jesus. Peter just come on knife, carry person here, put for ground. So prayer is the master. Prayer is the key. Do you understand me now? But as you are praying, make sure you guard yourself. If na anyone, if na mortar, if anything, if na, just guard yourself. Just deal well. So prayer is actually a very powerful tool for us to get a solution. Do you understand? But it is one of the tools, one of. So back to the story that I was telling you guys. Abubakar Gumi, that is the father of Sheikh Gumi, he noticed that the Western culture, our people now don't they accept the Western culture small. Do you know what they did? They started the Zala movement. And do you know what the Zala movement is all about? The Zala movement was started because he felt that the Western influence has corrupted the true nature of a core Muslim in the north, a core Muslim in Nigeria. So what Abubakar Gumi, that's the father of Sheikh Gumi, what he said was that he has seen the political sectors and those in power, and he has realized that immorality and corruption has crept into their nature. Immorality, this was his exact word. It was in an interview. I get a documentary. He said that immorality and corruption has crept into the nature of most of our politicians and elite men. And that because of that a movement needs to be started, that a philosophy needs to be started. And what is that philosophy? The philosophy of going back to the core beliefs and practices of a core Muslim in the north. Now, the practice of what do they call it? They call it jihadism or what? That is the practice of eradicating anything that has to do with Western influence from the north. That movement was started. And there was something that they said. He said that in that interview, that they want to bring the world to a state whereby it is being ruled by one caliphate. They want to unify the world. They want to unify Nigeria to a point where Nigeria is ruled by one caliphate. By one caliphate. And the rule of law, where we go to exercise that time, now the Sharia law. So Sheikh Gumi's father was of the opinion that Sharia law should be adopted as the law that should be binding for all Nigerians. That was when, even the church people that were adopted in Kwara State, all of them were returned and released with a record that their ransom was paid. You see, government now they pay ransom, but no record of a single killed terrorist or arrested one. That's the problem. They're not gonna arrest them all. Please kindly like this video, kindly like this live stream. It's going to help me a lot with visibility. Kindly like. Wherever you're watching from, you can drop a comment in the comment section below. But please kindly like. So that's the problem. So Sheikh Gumi's father talks, say, Nigeria supposed come to a state where we say they no get Christians again. See what they'll get now, most core Muslims, like from top to bottom, everybody within Nigeria now Muslim. And secondly, he say no be just say we go be all of us go be Muslim. Say second one, be say all of us go they live life in accordance to the Sharia law. Sharia law. You know what Sharia law be? Sharia law na say if you do something and they catch you, they no go come they talk say you go hire lawyer. They come they talk my lord, yes my lord, let me speak, my lord, my lord, my lord. No, Sharia law me say if they find you guilty, they will just carry you come out. They go use knife, chop your head, come on your head. Augustine, what's up? How you doing now? Please can you like the video? Can you like the video? So you see, there is a lot of issues. So when Sheikh Gumi's father started this philosophy, you get, say make everybody return to Muslim, say make Sharia law be the judicial system where Nigerians go to operate. It was that time that a man known as Mohammed Yusuf started rising. Do you know who is Mohammed Yusuf? Mohammed Yusuf, na that man we start Boko Haram in 2001, 2002. So that was why when I started this video, I told you guys. Kelly, what's up? My brother, it doesn't belong, like that practice doesn't belong to Nigeria at all. So it was when Sheikh Gumi's father was doing all that he was doing that Mohammed Yusuf came into existence. And do you know who is Mohammed Yusuf? Mohammed Yusuf is that person that started Boko Haram in the year 2001, 2002. Do you know how Mohammed Yusuf started Boko Haram? Mohammed Yusuf started Boko Haram. How he takes start, say Mohammed Yusuf is a learned person. Mohammed Yusuf sabi book well. Do you understand me now? Mohammed Yusuf went through like his core Islamic education. Do you get? So Mohammed Yusuf has sat under like several teachings of like a lot of sheikhs in Nigeria and maybe those from Saudi Arabia or other Arabian countries. The man has sat under a lot of teachings. So when that Zala movement of eradicating anything that has to do with Western education from the life of women and children and our politicians and our elites started, and the reconciliation of everybody to one system of rulership governed by a caliphate with the judicial arm being nothing else than the Sharia law. With the law being nothing else than the Sharia law. That was when Mohammed Yusuf came into existence. So when Mohammed Yusuf came into existence, what Mohammed Yusuf did was that the man, okay, it's a country that has a different religion. No? My brother, in a country that has a different religion, I saw a bill. Mohammed Yusuf started like gathering young children. Mohammed Yusuf feed like evening like this now. If you go mosque, sit down. They beckon on people, beckon on families, beckon on young guys. The man was Mohammed Yusuf was very strategic, that he was beckoning on young boys, people that were unemployed, people that were confused and they are looking for purpose in life. He was beckoning on heads of family. That's why I told the people that most of these Fulani people, how they work is that they work by multiplication. When they multiply, after multiplication, they do something that is called indoctrination. As they are multiplying, they are indoctrinating you. They are teaching you their values, those that are good, those that are bad. After indoctrinating you, they will now empower you to go and carry out their biddings. So that time, Mohammed Yusuf was targeting young boys, targeting unemployed, targeting heads of families, because he knows that if he can get the head of a Muslim family, he has gotten every other person in that family. If he can get the head of a member of a Fulani family, he has gotten everyone in that family. If he can convert the head from a Christian home, he has converted every other person in that family. So what this man did was that he was teaching them. It was in that teaching. Okay. All right. I'm going to message you. It was in that teaching that Abubakar Shekau came into existence. So Abubakar Shekau, who took over from Mohammed Yusuf in the year what? In the year 2000 and should be 2000 and what? 2010. It was in that year that Abubakar Shekau took over from Mohammed Yusuf. So Abubakar Shekau was a loyal disciple of Mohammed Yusuf. So when Mohammed Yusuf started Boko Haram, he did not start it as a violent sector that would go out and start killing people. You get me now? But when they started doing some of the things that they were doing, things like marginalizing women, making sure that women don't go to school, making sure that child marriage takes place, so that the visions and plans of ambitious young ladies will be cut short early. When he started that, he got to a point. They started doing. It got to a point that in 2009, Boko Haram became very, very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. I meant was in the sense of, like, they will go to a village and they will abduct and they will kill. Now, when they started doing that, the government now realized that this is really a call. Yes, 2009. Yes, 2009. The government now realized that this is really a call to action. Do you know what happened? Now, I watched the documentary. What happened was that the government deployed soldiers, and the government also deployed police officers. Now, it was the soldiers that led the battle against Boko Haram in 2009. Please, as you are listening, please kindly like the video. Kindly like. It's going to give us a lot of exposure. Kindly like. So, in 2009, what happened was that when the soldiers entered into open confrontation with Mohammed Yusuf, who was the founder of Boko Haram, against Abubakar Shekau, who was the second in chief, and against other Boko Haram officers. Let me just call them officers. So when they entered that battle, the Nigerian army, they killed a lot of persons that were suspected to be Boko Haram terrorists. Now, I'm guessing that at some point, some persons that might not really be terrorists were killed. I'm guessing. So when that happened, because I watched the video, do you know what they did? Do you know what they do? Do you know what the army? Do you know what the army does? What the army does is that, say these people are Boko Haram. They just come and lie everybody down. Bah, bah, bah. They will shoot everybody. So it's like the order they got from who was the governor? Who was the president 2009? It's like the order they got was shoot on sight. So far, you can confirm that this person is a terrorist. Don't wait for a plea, shoot. So there were times I watched the video. They will come and lie some suspected terrorists down. They will lie them down. They tell you to face down. You face down. They will shoot you. Bah, bah, bah. I watched the documentary. At some point, I felt, say, they should have given some of these people a chance to say one or two things. They will know whether they be terrorists, whether they be terrorists, whether they are set up. They set some of those guys up. So the Nigerian army, going forward, captured Mohammed Yusuf, who is the founder of Boko Haram. Now, it was broadcasted live. Mohammed Yusuf confessed to some of the things that he did. After confessing, he was handcuffed. I even have the video now. He was handcuffed and he was brought outside in the public and he was killed by the Nigerian army. The military killed him. So after the military killed him, that was when the military now, you do not legitimize people who terrorize innocent citizens. A government that truly values its people will strengthen security, enforce the law, and protect communities, not empower those. That's very wonderful. So this is some of the comment that I really expect to get from each and every one of us. Just tell me what you have to say. Just share your thoughts in the comment section. So as I talk, they don't kill Mohammed Yusuf finish. That very incident, it seriously agitated the Fulani community. It seriously agitated them. Many call Fulani extremists. Many call Fulani extremists. Do you get? They still harbor like hatred towards the government as a result of what happened in 2009. That's why I told you people when I started this video that if you see a Fulani person and you teach that person something that is good, that Fulani person might end up being one of the nicest person on earth. For example, when I entered the UK, my paddy, we supposed come carry me for London, the guy's phone was not reachable. When I got to Coventry, do you know who gave me a place to stay till I was able to sort out accommodation issue? It was a Muslim guy. I just came in like other guys, other Christians, people that I believe that are Christians. Everybody would just pass. They see me, I carry two big luggage. And they hustle. Say, how can you do today? How can you? It was very cool. Like I entered London. I was just wearing. I enter UK. I wear traditional. I enter UK. I wear traditional clothes. Enter UK, and I wear palms. You know palms we they wear for Nigeria. I wear them enter. Now when I drove for London Heathrow and could catch me for outside for like 2 hours, nobody tell me make I open my bag. I open bag sharply. Come out sweater. And you know the funny thing. I come UK, I go buy winter jacket for Nigeria. Nigeria be say hot, sun won't kill everybody. I go buy winter jacket for Nigeria. So when I wear the winter jacket, I notice could they wire me. So it was that Muslim guy that accommodated me. So you see, when you have a Muslim person and the person is properly brought up, that Muslim person is one of the nicest people that you can see. But see, when you have a Muslim person and the person is not properly brought up, that person can be like the devil that you can ever imagine. Okay, you said your option. Okay, your opinion. Prince is saying, guys, just look at the comment. Prince is saying something. He says talking to bandits when they should have stood firm and defended the country with integrity and strength. Wow. They did not invest in proper intelligence or accountability. Instead, they chose the easiest and weakest. My brother, that's so ibio. So, yes, I want people to be dropping comments in the comment section below. What do you think is the problem? This Fulani herdsmen issue, what do you think is the problem? What do you think that the government should also do to help us come out from this issue? So, as it be now, when Mohammed Yusuf was killed, Abubakar Shekau took over. Now, let me tell you people what happened. When Mohammed Yusuf was teaching that Western culture is taking over Nigeria, a lot of our Nigerian politicians, a lot of political elites were actually buying into what Mohammed Yusuf was saying. So this was where the problem started. In 1989 to 2002, when the Salah movement started, a lot of our politicians that are in top places bought into that movement. A lot of them were like strong extremists that said no, that even though Nigeria has gained independence, that anything that depicts colonial influence should leave the country. Some of these people that were saying these things are in our political system till today. So that's one of the reasons that insecurity and Fulani this, Fulani that might not end. My brother, I dey run. I dey run like waiting no good. I dey run. Who go see place where they burn down, you know, go wrong. I see, I'm here to get resources that I will need to come back and then fix Nigeria. When I wait for me, 2034, I'm coming back, president of Nigeria. I wait till I won't come contest. So a lot of our elites are jihadists by nature. A lot of our political elites are jihadists by nature. Now, let me share a story. Like there is this man, Atahiro, General Atahiro, that was killed 4 years ago. General Atahiro. This General Atahiro, he was recruited to fight terrorists and Fulani insurgents in the north. General Atahiro, he came out, mobilized his soldiers, and told them that as they are venturing into the forest, that anybody you see, so far as the person carry gun and the person no be army, shoot on sight. So they entered into the battlefield. General Atahiro assured the Buhari government that within a space of some weeks or some months that he's going to, okay, you leave me for here, they enjoy, my brother, which I go do now, make I enjoy small before I come back on contest for election. So General Atahiro told the government that they should give him some weeks, that he's going to win banditry and terrorism in Nigeria. The government thought that General Atahiro was joking. The government said, no, wala, or you collect, we give you go ahead, do what you want to do. You know what happened? General Atahiro entered the forests in the north. That kind, their Meduguri, their Gombe side, their Yobe side. The man entered there, and General Atahiro was dislodging every terrorist settlement in the forest. He was dislodging, he was killing. It got to a point that some of the political elites, people will be say they for background, they rule Nigeria. They go say, make this guy, don't they cause problem. Do you know what happened? General Atahiro, after a successful mission, he was in a helicopter. Helicopter, we not they do. Helicopter developed fault for air. The helicopter crashed. General Atahiro died. The pilot died, and some soldiers inside the helicopter, they died. Now, guess something. Person will be jihadists. There is something that some of these Fulani herdsmen people believe. They believe that if they die obeying an instruction, say they go prepare 7 virgins for them for heaven. They believe that thing with their life. And that's why you see them, they don't care. If you carry gun, they shoot, they come close to you, maybe soldier will wear bulletproof vest. So if he be say a jihad loyalist with the military was assigned to handle probably the maintenance of the helicopter where General Atahiro fly that very day 4 years ago. It got to an extent that some political figures started alleging that General Atahiro was murdered, that he did not die from a natural cause. Fast forward 2025. There is a major general. This, I don't know, I can't remember his name. This major general, do you know what happened? The major general, on seeing how Fulani bandits were killing his men. Please, if you are joining, please kindly like the video, kindly like. Please kindly leave a like, please. I'm begging you, kindly leave a like. Kindly leave a like, please. So this army general, on seeing how the bandits were killing his men, do you know what he did? The army general said, he was addressing his men. He told them, today, as we are entering the battlefield, anybody you see, shoot on sight. Don't wait to confirm. Shoot on sight. As he was saying shoot on sight, the soldiers were jubilating. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you know what happened? As the man finished saying that thing, a propaganda was brought up that army general is not the commander-in-chief of Nigerian armed forces. That how can he be commanding the soldiers to shoot on sight? That was how the army general was. He was discharged. I mean, they discharged him. I mean, they demoted him. The man was removed from combat The man was withdrawn and another person was put in place of the man. Our Nigerian soldiers have complained. Many of our Nigerian soldiers are even doing TikTok videos now. They will come on, our Nigerian soldiers will come on TikTok and they will be saying that they will go to battlefield and their commanders will tell them not to shoot Fulani herdsmen. One said something that was very heartbreaking. That one, he was running and he said that he's the only one left in the bush. That Fulani people, they don't kill their in comrade finish. Say commander tell them say make them no shoot. Now all in comrade don't die. Say now only and remain. Say anybody where they watch this video, say if you know drop post, maybe after that particular video, make them know say they don't kill him. You know the pain, like pain. You dedicate your life, say make you serve Nigeria, say make you help eradicate terrorism, and person wey dey in house somewhere in the north, or somewhere in Abuja, or somewhere in the globe, go use him phone, they control wetin you go do or wetin you no go do. Which kind life be that? Government don't drop, they don't drop, all of them when they watch this video, government don't drop notice when they drop am last week. They talk say government will recruit 100,000 youths into the army. So how dem dey say, Kelly, you go enter the army. How dem dey? Moses, you go enter the army. How dem dey for you? Kinsele, you go enter army. Who? Damascus, wherever you dey, you go enter army. Prince, army straight. How dey? Adeola Vincent, army. You must serve your country. Uche, army straight. Army, all of una go enter army. Sheyi, army. Sheyi can never escape the military. So our government now don't talk say they won't pass bill, say make you dey compulsory. So even if you don't want to enlist yourself, even if you don't want to enlist yourself, say through the bill where they go pass, automatically you are enlisted. By being a citizen, you are enlisted. It's very bad. These people carry their children, drop for countries for Europe. Come here, they use our life, they play caricature. People now don't they learn Hausa because of Fulani people. Person talks. Yeah, I saw one comment today. Someone was saying that a Fulani guy or a Boki guy was carrying him, and after every 2 minutes he will shout "Yowa, Yowa, Yowa, Yowa." That thing might look like it's funny. You get? That thing might look like it's funny, but that is the state of the country. Since I've gotten back, you get something will happen. You see the thing? Everybody where in hand dey for waiting up for Nigeria. My prayer be say make Nigeria happen to all of them. Anybody where in hand dey for waiting up for Nigeria, let Nigeria happen to all of them, like from A to Z. Nigeria will happen to all of them. You guess what will happen? It happened last week. There is a senator representing Benue South Senatorial District. I just hear this story. This story funny. It's funny well. May nobody come out to hear this story. Funny well. It's funny. It's not really funny. Person die. So what happened? Be say this man. His name is Patrick Abba Moro. He's the senator representing Benue South Senatorial District. Now this man, in 2014, as a minister, they make a minister. He was a minister of interior in 2014. This man advertised that immigrations will collect work. 6.5 million Nigerian youths registered for the work. You know what happened? The man talks say the 6.5 million Nigerian youths say they go pay $5 for registration fee. They swallow the pain, pay $5 for registration fee. Across the 36 states of the federation, with Federal Capital Territory, they do the recruitment exercise for there. 26 persons died during the recruitment. Stampeding was too much. Over 50,000 persons got injured seriously due to stampeding. As they do that in finish, you know what happened? The man talk say no job. After people don't pay $5, 6.5 million persons don't pay $5. You come out, they tell and say no job. Pregnant women came for that interview. As they do that in finish, many persons were beaten. Job where they apply for, you collect their money, they can't endanger their life. You still come and say no job. You know what happened? The man still can't contest for senatorial. As he came for senatorial, I don't know how he won, but he won. Now they can't beg them, made a fixed road. Say made them fix road. Say people they die. Say bad road don't kill a lot of Nigerians. Say bad road don't mess up several businesses for Nigeria. They beg them tire. Demand them they no reconstruct good road. You know what happened? This man Pekin came back from Turkey. His son and his grandson came back from Turkey for National Youth Service. Maybe they came back for National Youth Service because the man is planning to put them in a very juicy government parastatal. You get? These boys came back. As they came back along Mararaba in Nasarawa State, the son had accidents and died. Do you know what killed him? Bad road. The road was bad, and the young boy had accidents and died. The boy's name is Victor. He was 28 years. He was 28 years. As if that wasn't enough, the Senator Atahiro Patrick, the grandson too, died. In a space of 48 hours, the man has lost 2 persons from his family due to what? Bad road. The same bad road that they were begging him to fix and they refused to fix. So I'm not happy that the man lost 2 children. But what I'm saying is, every politician that is responsible for what the country is passing through now, my prayer be say that thing where they neglect to do for you and I, go be their portion. If their children they're innocent, it will be the portions of those wicked politicians, because they are very, very wicked. At the verse, nobody is safe again. If you go to some states in Nigeria, where we say bandits no they invade before, bandits now don't they invade them. You can't travel from Nsukka, where University of Nigeria is located, to Enugu State, Enugu Metropolis, in the same state. You can't travel without like carrying your heart in your hand, because what? Bandits everywhere. You can't sleep with both eyes shut, because what? Bandits everywhere. So who is going to save the country? They don't lock Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for prison. And you know the funny thing? They didn't look for any other place to lock the man up. They took him to another prison. It be like I said, the plan they have is let the man die inside prison. Because the northern prison that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sent is full of people who don't like him. So how can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health is failing him? He has wrote to DSS, wrote to the Nigerian government to allow him go for treatment. His health is failing. On top say in health they fail. When I still go carry and put for place where we say if care is not taken, they feel kill him any moment. Well, I know waiting they happen now. I know waiting they happen. If you be say, my brother, man, Nigeria don't cast. If you be say waiting that they wait, we say make 2027 reach, make Bola Ahmed Tinubu give Nnamdi Kanu presidential pardon. Now that thing now go by vote of majority of the Igbos. Now I'm not saying that anybody should vote due to ethnic sentiment. We want the best leader. Do you understand me now? We want the best leader. It's like bandit men are also Boko Haram. No, it's not as if they are Boko Haram. These bandit people, nobody say they Boko Haram. Boko Haram day, ISWAP day, Fulani Herdsmen day. Do you understand me now? These are different. See, if you go to the far north, there are more than I watched the documentary yesterday now. There are more than 50 terrorist groups in the far north. I say, more than 50 terrorist groups in the far north. I watched the documentary. 50 terrorist groups. You get one we come out the other day. What did they call them? The name they somehow terrorist group for not. Yes, the idea of forcing many male Nigerian youths above 18 to join the military is unbelievable, especially when the same system cannot account for the 10,000 recruits they already took in. My brother, those 10,000 recruits, many of them don't die finish. So you see, things are really going bad in the country. At this point, my mobile device it's at 4%. I bet may I just give me small time, make I just charge up small. I'm going to be back. Like in the next 40 minutes, I'm going to be back. See here, I want to know something. I really appreciate everyone that's keyed in to probably share thoughts with me. You get? I really appreciate you guys. From Sheyi, Prince, Kelly, I appreciate you guys. Like I appreciate you guys real time. I know big time. I don't really expect say like audience go many like this. I really appreciate the 69 of you that are watching me now. It's when I don't touch my heart. I really appreciate you guys. So make I just charge up small and come back because my phone is about to die. One love, man. One love, guys. I'm going to back.